special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down at the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The numbers for Bell on the ground of the game last week. 14 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to them early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
On down.
James White's first carry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down, Stidham to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The 20. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Stidham. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Patrick Queen in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
At the Ravens' 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. This is White on the screen. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
White.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top. Steps away.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Bell on the carry.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. As the first half is winding down, and the Ravens have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Patriots take over first and 10. At their own 30.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Stidham from the shotgun. On the left side, a catch by White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half, it's Stidham. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we reach an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Patriots 3.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
Their own 38-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On second down, it's White. And a fast footwork by through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White. His third touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give this to Bell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Now Bell. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Ravens.
This is Bell. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Back now in Foxborough. just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. And that makes it 14-10. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Going on the ground, it's White. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Offside defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. From the gun, it's Stidham. And right side, Henry's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Forced down, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pernell McPhee in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Stidham to throw it. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Stidham. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll go again with Bell. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Bell. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
And the Raven first down.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.